Hey Pam fans, Panda Brady here, once again with more Steins Gate.
なぜ何も答えない？貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。
Oh.
間抜け面をしよってつまらんやつだ。貴様からだと俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。
So I looked into it. Apparently Rentaro here, the main character, is voiced by J. Michael Tatum.
モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は実は全て虚構。真の現実、それはこちら側にある。
He said Genjutsu.
自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。
I understand you just fine.
俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。ここは東京秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
Fight the power.
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
まあ入りは少し黙っていろ。駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に我がラボは今日構えている。
I wonder if you can actually find that, like if somebody could actually go onto Google Maps and like do what he says here and see if there is actually something there.
目印はビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。今時旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。だがブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんはこのビルのオーナーでもある。ゆえに今野球ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと、幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜き、ビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっ
ハロウィンキヨマ。
未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ所属研究員は
オカリン、オカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
法院京馬I love it.
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そしてコスプレが趣味のこう一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
Oh, she's into
て
cosplay.
ってるー、マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Oh, she likes making them.
最後にスーパーハカー、ラボメンナンバー003、橋田至だ。
Hey, what's up? I'm Hashida Itaru. I know, I'm a fat computer nerd geek, whatever. Neek.
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ上皇。
Super Haka, not Super Haka.
そんな我々3人で構成される未来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのもの。詳細は
Oops.
我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。
For details, see our lab's homepage.
もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。すでに我々は
某テニスマン。
Let's see. Our top priority, of course, is to develop weapons for the war with the Dark Dominion, but that research has spawned a number of offshoot inventions. In fact, that's all it's spawned. Our arsenal of future gadgets is up to 8, but this is just the beginning. I have a total of 108 inventions to create. Is that a reference to the whole star
みたい
thing
です
in...
ね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数と言え、このアットチャンネルの目。
He gets it, you at-channel junkie. What, is that supposed to be like Crunchyroll or
そ
something?
れと俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
He called him Okarin.
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
あ、今その人にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言ってやれば？
Yes, they don't look at me.
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
I'm going to guess that this is one of those times where he's a conspiracy nut and it turns out, oh, he is right.
マユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね？
じゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
Oh, we've got a heavy otaku. Oh, jeez.
誰の嫁の話はどうでもいい。
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
ないな。
即答かよ。
故にそのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
That was a lot of words for
中二病
just that.
オツ。
Junibyo. Isn't that an anime? Yeah, it is. I still need to watch it. I step back from the monitor. What the heck is that? Displayed on the screen is the ugly, cute character Alpacaman. This is a game called Alpacaman 2, where you speak to Alpacaman via microphone and watch him react. Is that a reference to that weird Leonard Nimoy Seaman game? The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally, I find only the ugly part of Ugly Cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. 34 health, some amount of water, and food. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハッカー。俺は中二病でも
I sweep my hair back and flash a devilish grin. We all know what that looks like in anime.
今日まだ
I am Ho-Oin Kyoma!
そういう
Mad
設定っし
scientist
ょ。
and threat to the world. That's your character's name, right?
やれやれ。 誰の人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother-in-arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. Wait, what? Okay. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him, anything's fine as long as it's a moe. He is the reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
針指に刺さった。
Aww. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Sheena Mayuri, a 16-year-old high school student, if you can believe it. I've known her since we were both small. She's also an otaku, nowhere near Daru's level though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Why does the future gadget laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. The truth is that Mayuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. I feel like Michael Scott here. I know I've referenced The Office a lot lately, but that's because I'm trying to get through that show because everybody's like, oh, it's such a great show, and it's like, no, not really, but I'm still sticking it out. I'm all the way in season 6, so something's there to keep me watching. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Mayuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
マユシーはオカリンの人質だからここにいようと思います。
not sure how I feel about that. Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my magnificent quest. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Mayuri doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough.
でオカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん？
いや、全然。
The human-faced alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive, you'd think this game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game.
この不愛想アルパ。
What? I curse his name and smack the TV. By the way, we have a penguin with a mohawk and another one of those Kakeru things on the couch. As soon as I do, the TV makes a sound like it's shorted, and then the screen goes blank. I change the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack it again. Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is on lease from the Brawn Tube workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
くっ、後で修理できるか聞きに行かなければ。
I turn off the TV and lie down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. Stare at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while I stare at a conspicuous stain on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is that impossible scene I saw an hour ago. Lying there, dead in the floor. Oh, this. Yeah. They're gone. Oh, right. He already said that. Dang it. I keep doing that. As I left Radicon, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. It was just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. Oh, it wasn't just the people on the street. People in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars, vanished. Drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the asphalt in waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until...
どうかした？
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Back to life, back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. She was right there, looking at me with questioning eyes.
今人が消えたよな。消えただろ。今目の前で。
Panic took hold as the enormity of what had just happened struck me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Mayuri by her slender shoulders and shook her.
マユリも見たよな。
Yeah, that's the sound somebody would make if you shook them by the shoulders asking them a question. Mayuri's head flopped back and forth from my shaking.
見てない。
Man, this Seiyu's doing really well.
ない。
I stopped shaking her and looked straight into her eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marbles.
見ていない。見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
That toot-to-doo is going to make me laugh every time. How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. It's possible. I realized that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun shone bright through the gaps between Akiba's buildings. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radicon, where I had just been a moment before. There's that satellite again. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded in the roof of the building where, not 5 minutes before, I had found Makise Kurisu's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makise Kurisu might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was...
そもそもあの人工衛星は一体なんだ。
Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building shook like a bomb had exploded. The roof door lock had been broken, and beyond it, someone had placed a satellite-like machine, shrouded in smoke and glowing dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. This satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning in the atmosphere, somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
前よりあの人工衛星だわ。
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと。何がびっくりしたのだ。
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
A huge kaplow. It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was kaplow. I'd say it was more like a zoom.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか。
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all what I had seen didn't match at all with what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? Just then, a uniformed policeman ran up to us. His expression stern.
ごめんなさい。
それより制服警官さん、仮にあなたを警官 A と名付けるが、一つ聞きたいことがあるんです。
First, my good man, let's call you Officer A. I have one question.
警官 A って。
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです。
見ていない。いいから早く出ていけ。
I was quickly losing confidence in my own memories. I decided to tell him about Makise Kurisu and get him to call an ambulance, but before I could...
さっきから何をバカなことばかり言っているんだ。
The policeman took me by the upper arm and said, "No one got stabbed at Radicon." What? How could he say that with such certainty? While I was still trying to comprehend the situation, the policeman forcefully led us away. We were escorted up to UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. Ugh. Had a bad yawn just now. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A had said, Chuodori had been blockaded by police, so nobody could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radican. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even To TV, are running special bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chuodori is still closed off. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba streets, nor about Makise Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery?
そうか。そういうことか。
From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. What is he thinking? Daru and Mayuri turn and stare.
これもすべて機関の隠蔽工作ということだな。警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは、この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということ。なんということだ。だが俺の目はごまかせんぞ。いつか必ず奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of my favorite soda, from the fridge. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice-cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
コーラの方がよくね？
Cola's better.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
She totally said Dr. Pepper. There was no hiding that. They put Okarin really loves his Dr. P, but no, she totally said Okarin something or other Dr. Pepper.
この知的飲料の良さがわからない奴は人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。
Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Step through the curtain dividing its center, and you'll enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory, the Development Room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it is strictly off-limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap. I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. I poke Daru and bid him follow me into the development room. All of the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim and hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. Go to our Patreon, where you too can... No, I'm kidding. Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat that's lazily draped on the chair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room, for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. That's all the time I have for this episode, guys, but like and favorite if you enjoyed, subscribe and become part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like Panda Party, because Panda Party don't stop. And I'll see you guys in the next video.